Evening, everyone. Welcome to a session of Raging Rolls. It's been a while, as we've just kind of figured out. We're going to jump into something a little bit different this evening. Not heading into Traincash and not heading into Candlekeep, but heading into what I've decided to call a D6 plus 2 one-shot, where each character has had to roll a dice and figure out what their level is going to be. In fact, before we kick off, just a quick shout out to our sponsor, Behold Games, tremendous supporter of the stream. If you need any dice, gear, anything like that, they're the place to go. And using the link which is on the screen right now, down that way, down the bottom corner there, you save yourself 10%. And I'll even put it in the chat right now. There you go, 10% off all your gaming needs.
They also have minis now that you can play in person.
That's true. All the things are available. Do check it out. In fact, we have a fantastic little giveaway coming up for Behold Games later in the month, so stay tuned. This evening, what we're running with is a session dubbed The Well of Great Despair. This is, in fact, something we published a little while ago. It's on DM's Guild. Get in there and search for it. I don't have the link handy with me right now, but if I did, I'd put it in the chat. But we're going to run it and see how it goes.
Good thing I didn't read it.
Good thing you thanks for the support.
Oh, I read that. That was the one that is that the... That's the...
Oh, shit.
She's like, oh no.
I feel the despair now.
So I just need to find.
This was Despair Adventure. Oh man.
Where is it there?
Nobody laughed at that. It's fine. I'm just gonna.
It is Despair Adventure. You're right. Okay, so after some traveling through some adventures past, after defeating some enemies and finding your way to a nearby fairly sized town of Cresswell, you make your way to the nearby tavern to rest and recoup and have a couple of drinks the previous evening. Morning comes around and you make your way down to the tables for a bit of breakfast. And while we're sitting around having some breakfast and Burley the barman serves you some fantastic plates of bacon and eggs, why don't we go around and introduce who each of you are playing tonight. So, starting at my top left, Herpa, why don't you tell us who is sitting at the table?
Oh, right. So Herpa is wee little... Shut your pie hole, derp. I will cram my fist so far up your ass that you will be tasting it past the bacon, past the alcohol.
That's a mighty long way.
I will be pulling your teeth.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, don't you get me started again, boy. I will... This is my brother, Derp. And I'm Herper. Now, Herper, I used to be like a merchant way back in the day, and I used to, have this cabbage cart that I used to take on along to all of his like mercenary kind of events that he'd go to and luck out all the time because he's not very strong. To be honest, I don't really know why you brought him along at all. Anyway, so I'd bring the cabbage, the pickled cabbage, the fermented cabbage, the stewed cabbage, the drinkable cabbage. It wasn't a very popular endeavor, so that failed. Now I'm here. Okay. Unendingly.
Are you done yapping?
I'm never done yapping. Thanks.
I'll Derp. Yeah, just enter a bunch of competitions and do a lot of fighting and
doing a lot of losing too.
A little lot of losing as well, but sold some cabbages. Sure did.
Fantastic. Who else
Yeah,
do we have at
we
that
wanted
table?
to use them as eye patches over their black eyes.
Who else is?
How we're rolling tonight, guys.
Speaking of black eyes, I am playing Messi Baku, a tiefling. They have white pale skin, black irisless eyes. Yeah, that's white. Yeah. They carry a mace with them. Look a bit more grizzled than the rest of them. It's like, Herpa, let's be calm, y'all. Okay, we just got here. We want to, like, get the festivities out of the way, and we can, find some work. It's been a while since we've done anything, so maybe we should just keep calm, and maybe you should sit on like opposite sides of the table. Maybe like separate for a little bit. Like, you're
I
always
think
together.
that would be a mighty fine idea. To give me a good throwing distance for my fork.
Well, you need the practice.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, all right.
I'm glad you're volunteering.
We can be civil about this, okay? Like, you guys always argue. Maybe, some separation, make the heart grow fonder. You realize why you love each other so much as brother and sister.
Burley comes back to the table, hands out 3 plates of bacon and eggs, and says, just the 3 of you today. Where's that short fella that was around here last night? At that moment, Dave, you enter the room.
So in walks to the room a fairly stocky dwarven dude. He's very clean, surprisingly, but his armor is quite shiny. He doesn't have a lot of dings in it. Monty Brightshield is his name, and he is a paladin of Shalindar, the goddess of healing and mercy. He's a pretty kind bloke, but he just gets all of his sayings wrong all the time. And to their credit, the group doesn't correct him too often. It's very kind of them. But he just walks in, he kind of saddles up to the table and, you bought 3 for me, but what about the rest?
There you are. Yeah, I'll get right on that. 1 more coming up.
I'll just slide my plate over to Monty. He's like, eat up, lad. Like, it's the road's been long.
Just starts cramming it in, precise cut by precise cut, very, very delicate.
Someone give me a perception check.
I will not do that. I am not perceptive.
We're inside, yeah?
You are inside.
That's a 16, because I haven't linked my VTT. That's a 16.
Did it what?
No, because I haven't.
Did you want me to do it for you?
Yes, but I've done it already. But you can do the next one.
There's a 16.
Yeah.
And I see Monty has looking around as well. So you both notice, because Herpa and Monty, you are looking out towards the rest of the tavern, while Mercy and Derp are facing you guys with their backs to the rest of everyone. You suddenly see a number of people sort of rushing into the tavern, and a bunch of people whispering and muttering things and looking out the window and pointing up. Everyone seems quite concerned as they're kind of... You see that outside, the light streaming in begins to change. It grows darker, even though the morning is young.
I
And
elbow
darker.
Derp in the ribs. Point at the window.
I hope that food comes. Like, I don't mind sharing my food, but I am getting a wee bit peckish here. So
I throw a piece of bacon at Messi Baku. And then like point at the window.
Oh, I didn't think we were expecting storms. I checked the local weather report this morning. There was nothing said about storms. That's weird. Hang on. I think I've got an umbrella for each of you. And I pull out some umbrellas. Give everyone an umbrella. It's like, yeah, you guys will be fine. Like, actually, hang on, no, that's my umbrella, and I give Monty a very bright yellow raincoat and a get over his head. It's like, here we go, champ. You'll be right.
I think you're meowing up the wrong tree, mate. Doesn't look like storms outside.
Well, I mean, try to look out, and not very perceptive. Like, he's short-sighted, should wear glasses, but he doesn't wear them at all. So he's like, no, that's all right.
As you say that, the ground, you just feel a subtle shake in the ground, and everyone in the tavern just momentarily stationary, kind of trying to figure out what that experience was. The plates and cups on the table in front of you shake ever so slightly, and as it subsides, streams of people from the tavern begin pouring out, calling for people they know, and you can hear all sorts of madness and chaos emanating from the outside.
Oh, should we maybe get involved? I know, like, we just woke up, but
Yeah. Monty just jams a couple more bits of bacon in his face. Come on, let's go have a
I'd like
look.
to miss out on what's going on there.
let's go. Has everyone got their umbrellas? You got your raincoat there, your bright yellow raincoat there, Monty. If you two make sure your umbrellas are up in case it does start to rain. Wait, hang on. You guys don't look warm enough. I start pulling out compass.
I start stuffing bacon into Mercy Baku's pocket.
Monty jumps down and heads outside.
All right, well, hang on, wait for everyone else. Hang on, everyone hold hands. Okay, we're gonna walk out together, and everyone just, do you have your travel buddy? Okay.
Monty's gone.
Have you ever been so tempted to bite someone's fingers off?
It's been a while. Usually it's in a fight, but
Been a while.
feeling the urge.
I think that'd be bad.
When you step outside, you see a fairly large town square, in the center of which is a large well. You do see that at the edge of that well, there is a young woman who is collapsed, holding a bucket, where pouring out of that bucket is something dark, something black. A rumbling then begins, the sound seemingly coming from deep beneath you. It grows louder and seemingly nearer. People running around begin to flee for their homes, not knowing what the darkness above them has awoken as you look up and notice that the sun is beginning to be eclipsed by something. The edges of that well suddenly burst in a deafening explosion of stone and earth, sending debris in all directions as the cacophony of the chaos afoot reverberates around the square.
As I walk outside behind Monty, I'm like, well. Oh shit, is that person okay? And I'll rush over to the lady that's collapsed, or has she just been like yeeted into the sky by the well exploding?
Well, you rush over to her and do what?
Well, I'm gonna rush over to see if she's okay.
Give me a medicine check.
That's my
I'd like to do a stealth check followed by an
That,
investigation.
oh shoot, that was a 10. Sorry, I forgot to, when Founder reloaded, I forgot to add it in, but that was 10 on
Not
D&D Beyond.
She's warm, but you can't seem to feel a pulse. You're not an expert in this kind of thing, but it's hard for you to make sure or tell whether she's completely knocked out or completely dead.
Alright, I'm just gonna start dragging her away from the gushing ooze that's coming out of this hole in the ground, back towards the bar.
Okay. Were you trying to stealthily do something there, Herper?
Yeah, a little bit. So I was going around just, trying to not, because there's a whole bunch of, chaos of cacophony or something or other. It was a beautifully crafted sentence. Anyway, I was going to do a little bit of a sneak around and then see what I could find, but I'm not very intelligent, you see, so searching for things not really my wheelhouse, which isn't really the best thing given my roguish nature, but, not a very good but, just kind of went, oh, it exploded. have to go and check
Yeah.
and see. You know, was there explosives? Can
Well-
I get some of those explosives?
It's hard to tell. I mean, it's surrounded by rubble, and it's almost as though the dust that's now falling around you hides you to some degree, but the rubble is everywhere, and people are running crazy all over the place trying to get out of there.
Just gonna, like randomly like stick my foot out and trip people if they get in my way.
Herpa, behave yourself. We've got to look after this one on the ground.
As the dust begins to
I
clear,
wasn't tripping her.
as the
She's
dust
already
be-
down there.
you hear a deafening roar that echoes around the square. The screams of people begins to intensify as they scurry to the safety of their homes as fast as they can. You notice then that claws begin to emerge from the edge of the well that's now shattered into pieces. Those claws are attached to a scaled green arm. First one, then another, before a grotesque, a blue-like lizard head appears, its pale yellow eyes taking in its surroundings. The black ooze that was once the town's water erupts from the well around the creature and spills out into the square. As that ooze settles, it leaves behind creatures with large parts of their flesh ripped asunder or rotting. Each of them slowly brings themselves to their feet with a low groan. Echoes of people that fell to the well centuries ago. The lizard-like creature now stands between stands between them, and with raw anger and hatred bellows at them, giving them a signal to attack. The massive creature sights the nearest person to it. Happens to be a young farmhand helping children mount nearby horses to escape. It swings an arm out at them, catching their back.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, let's roll some initiative.
Oh, fuck. As I'm standing in the doorway, lady's just like, yeah. Just throw her in.
It should be there somewhere because you get here. Any.
Okay, I have selected my token. I roll a -1 initiative. Cannot add initiative. No encounter has been created yet. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Oh, that's a big fat 3.
Wait a second, I haven't started no initiative.
What?
Okay, now you may roll initiative.
Now I may roll initiative. That's good. Hopefully it's better than a 3.
And -1 initiative.
That's a nat 20. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, dirt. I'm like, what?
All
Monty
right,
rolled a 0 initiative.
0.
I rolled
Amazing.
a 1 and then -1.
I thought that was an error.
His god is not looking down on him right now.
Okay, let me just make sure
Okay,
this
God,
all comes
yeah.
up.
It's on your
It's black. This thing is oozing things. This thing is like got undead. But hey, you know what? I look over my shoulders at Eldritch Blast at Monty. Oh, I look over my shoulder. Don't see Monty. I look down over my shoulder. I see Monty, and I give him a wink, seeing all this undead.
All right, you're going to throw that Eldritch Blast. I'm guessing they're Finnery, so you get the first attack in that initiative order anyway, so let's see it.
Choo.
Please zoom out. Could you unpause us, please?
Sorry, my bad.
That is
Okay.
a hit.
Oh wow, that's a lot of goo.
Yes, that hits. Hang on,
Okay, cool.
you're shooting. Oh yes, you're shooting at the big blue lizard-like
'cause
thing.
the big lizard thing was going for the townsperson, like the farmhand,
Mhm.
trying to distract it. It takes a big old 5 points of force damage, but with my Eldritch Invocation that I have, which I will pop up in a second, it is now dragged 10 feet towards me with my Grasp of Hadar.
Okay.
There it is.
Wait a second. Okay, so it's dragged 10 feet towards you. There's no save for that. It just is.
Nope, no save. You're coming towards me. Come to
Under Papa.
Come to mercy.
You find out in a second why I'm called Mercy.
Oh, that's loud.
So he's 10 feet towards me. How far is he from me? Measure distance. Oh shit, so far away. Why are you so far away? Okay, cool. I am going to then use my movement. Nope, no, my movement. I don't want to measure anymore. No game, I don't want to measure anymore. No game, I don't want to. I want token controls.
Click
Can you
on,
give me
just
30
click on your human in the top left-hand corner.
My human.
My,
I did, and it keeps trying to measure stuff. It won't do
And
it.
then select the one next to that, like the little square dude.
Square dude, select token. There we go. We're moving 30 feet forward. Coming up. Bonus action. I'm going to get ready with my Divine Smite, and then I'm going to hold my second attack to smack this thing as it comes towards me, or smack anything that comes towards me.
All right. Oops,
And
I
I'm
didn't
just
begin
going
that.
to shout over my shoulder. It's like, scatter!
Okay.
And then look at this thing. It's like, come at me, bro.
Okay, where? So you've just come there. So seeing you get a bit closer there, my zombie friend here just staggers towards you. Oh, fucking! I couldn't get the grid set up on this thing. Anyway, he makes it the whole way before.
A boosh! He's in closing distance. He's in attack distance.
He is going to attack you, my friend, with a
get
slam
to-
attack, reaching out with his just.
Do I get to smack him first? Because that's what I said I was holding the rest of my attack for.
Absolutely. And it's not hard to see him staggering towards you,
Yeah.
but unfortunately that
No,
is not
never
going to hit him.
Woof! Step back, guys! I've got this! Woof!
He swings back at you with a 16 to hit with his flailing arms.
Yeah, even with my shield, that still hits.
Hitting you with 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Herpa, you're up.
All right. So, was my 17 before still making me stealthed, or am I unstealthed?
You are stealthed. Yes.
Awesome. Cool.
You are covered in
Then-
dust and stuff and hard to see through all the debris.
Sweet. So forgive me, I haven't played this before as a thing, and there's a lot of things. So I'm going to make an attack as like a sneak attack because I'm hidden, yeah? So it should be rolling with advantage. Technically, yeah?
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, well, like, am I hidden with my 17? Does he see me?
He's not great on his eyesight. You're a long way away. I'll give you the advantage, yeah?
Alright, cool. So I'll sort of like take a little bit of cover behind this little bit of bridge that we're standing at. I'm going to use, oh shit, that's wrong. I don't have that mouse. Alright, so I'm going to use my bow, which I have not equipped. Jesus Christ. We created these characters a little while ago. And I have equipped nothing. And the baby's just woken up, so that's great. Alright, so I'm going to roll for short bow, and then... Alright, so roll for short bow. I'm just rolling on this computer, because now I've got a couple of computers. So, did that? No, that was damage. Okay, so roll to hit. That's probably not going to hit, that's a 10, but I'll roll with advantage. No, that's another 3, so that's 10. I missed completely. Yay!
Hang on. Who are you swinging at?
Oh, so I was gonna swing at the big guy.
Yes, no,
the
that,
flat dude, and that was definitely not going to hit.
that was definitely not going to hit. Yes.
So that was a loose an arrow and let it fly, and then it did nothing. And then I'm just like, well, that's a shame. I'm going to use my bonus action to hide again. So I'll roll another stealth check. That was really sad.
So much loud music.
All right, and that's a 13 this time, so that's good. All right, next. That was sad.
Brings us to my other zombie friend here, who's going to stumble forwards and again attack the nearest thing in front of him, which happens to be Mercy.
It's merci beaucoup.
Merci
Thank you
beaucoup.
very much. No, there's no accent. It's merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup, right. Merci beaucoup.
Mercy the
Merci
poo.
beaucoup.
For a big 17 to hit,
That'll hit.
hitting you for a huge 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Gets you fair and square, but just in the wrong spot.
it's like the first one like smacks me across the face. This one's kind of like.
The big blue lizard-like creature, as that hand starts to swing through before that eldritch blast was shot at him, the momentum carries it forward, continuing on its trajectory. That young farmhand that was trying to help those children escape, it catches him right on the back. The horses startle and take off. One of the children falls and lands awkwardly on the ground. The man then crashes to the ground as blood spreads from his back, staining his clothes and pooling on the ground around him. The fallen child crawls over to him, screaming in despair. For his action, I've lost his character thing.
Flee, you fools!
There it is. He's going to stumble straight towards you, Fenrir, since you are the nearest thing to him. What's his movement? 30.
Oh, that'll be enough.
That claw. Oh, so loud. On with this one.
Whoa.
Okay, so it's first going to have a bite at you there. He gets closer, just running at you with his jaw wide, tries to swing down and bite at you. For 12 to hit.
Meh. I bash it off with my shield.
You dodge it with your shield, but then on the rebound comes 2 claw strikes from either direction. For a 27 to hit.
I think that'll hit. Just barely.
You take 14 points of slashing damage, and please give me a Constitution save. Okay. Okay. The claws that strike across you releases kind of a poison in your wound that's straight right across your chest there. While
DM,
infected,
just quickly.
Yep.
Just quickly. I'm immune to disease.
that's amazing. That's phenomenal. Never mind then. Okay. The second attack on the claw comes back the other way
So good.
for 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Oh, just scrapes across the surface.
This time I just like smack it back with my shield.
Fantastic.
Level
Brings
8.
us to our other zombie. This zombie makes his way alongside the blue slide. And Derp, you're up.
All right, so Derp had to go tend to the baby. So Derp's no, that's not what I wanted at all. I'm just going to assume what Derp wants. How do I move him? Why is he not moving? What have I done?
That looks so cool.
It is pretty cool. Hey DM, do you want to get rid of the giant yellow circle that I accidentally put on the screen?
I can do that.
Deb's gonna double move over to here, so he's flanking this zombie, and then he's gonna bonus action rage. Sorry, you weren't here, so I had your turn for you. You double moved from here to here, so you're flanking, and then it was your bonus action. You raged to give you damage resistance.
You did good.
Hooray! That is your turn.
Okay, sorry. There was no attack there?
He can only, he had to double move to get there.
All right, okay, double action dash, fantastic. From behind you, Derp, you hear this disgusting sound of this squelch and squelch as
Oh no!
this black ooze starts to encapsulate your feet.
Ew. Ew, man.
Hang on.
What had hellish rebuke?
Damage resistance now?
It's a normal damage.
Yeah. Probably not pudding resistance.
And you just feel this weight on your feet as then this another sort of black tentacle-looking thing comes up and tries to smack you across the head for a 10 to hit.
That will miss. AC 14.
Okay, great. Which brings us to Monty.
Hey.
Is he the full Monty or just half a Monty?
Oh no, the full Monty.
Monty.
So Monty is going to move. I can get to there. That'll do. Oh no, not this thing. Give me control. There we go. Monty's going to move into the best he can, and when he gets here, actually, Monty's just going to move into just out of range distance about here. When he gets here, he's going to just take a deep breath and mutter one of his sacred incantations. Vanilla ice, ice baby. Vanilla ice, ice baby. And with that, he is going to cast Bless on the 3 people that he can see near him. So that's going to get Herb, Derp, and Mercy. You are all now blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag bless life. And that is the end of his turn.
Brings us back to Mercy.
Yeah. To confirm, you now have a +4 for the next 10 rounds. An attack roll or saving throw, you get a +4 to your number.
Excellent.
Son!
Awesome.
What did you do?
Well, I don't need to bring anyone towards me anymore. I've got everybody up here with me. This is fantastic. This works really well. I am going to bonus action. I'm going to cast Hex on the big boy. So I can then attack them twice with my mace.
Nice.
I don't get flanking. No, I don't get flanking. First attack to hit is that is a 24 plus
That'll
a
do it.
D4. That's 25 to hit.
That 25 just happens to hit, yeah.
Just.
Jesus.
That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage plus a D6. That's 2 points of necrotic damage. And then I'm gonna do it again. That is a 8 to hit, but plus a D4. 3. That's 11 to hit.
The second time you bring that mace down, by that time the creature has seen you and turns to face you and just grabs your mace mid-strike before sort of throwing it aside.
I just smile at it, just waiting for my opportunity. I just over my shoulder, I give a thumbs up to Monty. Like, that blessed really works. Yeah, that's awesome. Good job, buddy. Good job. And,
Aye, son.
and then I end my turn.
Okay, the zombie right between Derp and Mercy strikes now, seeing at strikes again at you, Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta find the right window.
Hopefully you don't hit the wall.
Ha. For a natural 20 for 23.
That'll hit.
I'll do it. For a big 7 points of bludgeoning damage coming your way as these two flailing arms just kind of and hit you.
I originally thought I had a lot of hit points, and I'm just now realizing probably don't.
It's going to try and stagger around the other side, giving Derp an opportunity attack.
Oh,
So it just wants to get.
Is that how you do that? Yeah. Maddie,
Yes.
how do I just attack with this? Why isn't that? I mean,
I don't know.
what shouldn't it just attack?
What's up?
Sorry, with the inventory on Foundry, like when you want to attack with your weapons, how do you make it actually roll dice?
So once you click whatever you just did, it ends up in the chat window, and then you click the attack button there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, cool.
You hit the attack button and
The 50,000 morning stars, I see.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Maddie, but there's a mimic on your shoulder that looks just like you.
Oh, that's probably...
Your 23
Yes,
will
he-
absolutely hit that zombie.
Yeah, I think that will do extra damage because I am
Yeah,
raged.
+2.
One. I didn't have my D4 before, but anyway. Plus, I think I just get a plus. Just go normal, and then I get to add 2 to that.
Yeah, 4 + 2.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Oh, shit.
Good night. Go to bed now.
As you strike it with your morning star, you take a big chunk out of its shoulder and starts to drop a little bit while limping and getting itself back upright.
That's his runaway.
Sorry.
Hooper.
That's me! That's my turn! Stop it. Alright, I'm going to shoot at a zombie. Can I have...
Sure.
Thank you! Alright. With arrows. Alright, click.
Yeah.
Attack. Advantage. Come on, a 22 to hit.
That's good.
That'll hit. Which one are you aiming for?
Yes!
Plus a D4.
Plus the D4. 26 to hit!
Still
Yeah.
happens to hit.
Hashtag
All right.
yes.
Heck yeah.
So the one that's next to Mercy between me and Monty. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So then I get to roll my damage for that weapon. So I'm going to do that. And then it's just a normal hit. So that's a 3 and that's an 8. That's the first thing. And then because I attacked with something, I get to manifest a psychic blade from my free hand and make an attack with that blade. So I'm going to roll a ranged psychic blade. Which I don't think I can do from... I don't know how to do it from that side. Is that a features? Aha! Yeah. Yes. Ooh.
I don't think you hit the wall. Yeah.
This one.
Just hit the dice.
That. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Attackity tack. Attack. No!
Did you do a sneak attack?
That's no good.
Did you get your sneak attack?
Oh no, I didn't do my sneak attack. I need to do my sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
I get to do 2d6 for my sneak attack damage. This is so complicated. How do you even deal with this?
Yeah.
It's a lot. So I find what really helps with playing a rogue is breaking it up into like a bunch of different rogues, all named
And
the
it
same.
adds 6 damage.
Okay,
For
so
my
that's
sneak attack
an
damage?
extra 6 on that first attack, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
And then after I attack with my psychic blade, it doesn't say I have to hit with my psychic blade. As a bonus action on the same turn, provided my other hand is free to create it, I can then throw another blade.
Jeez.
So I'm going to bonus attack with my psychic blade as a ranged attack, because it says that I can. So I'm going to do it again. So that one, normal. Ah, that is 11 plus 4, yeah?
You
Because
get a
I've blessed.
Yeah, D4, D4.
Oh, D4. Okay.
Roll that D4. Come on, 4. Come on, 4.
Come
Big money.
on, big money. No! Why does this game
This is
hate me?
vanilla ice.
Wait, your psychic blade, you throw it kind of with your eyes half closed, and it still hits this zombie right in the chest. Like,
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll damage for that. So then we go over back here, and then we go psychic blade damage. Normal. 1. So 6. I've never rolled so many ones in one turn.
another 6 points of damage. Got it.
Yes. Thank you.
That psychic blade hits that zombie, and you just see him just and just go limp and crash to the ground.
Pew, 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 pew.
Uh,
So good.
Oh, it turned into a red snake.
Nice. I don't have any bonus actions to hide now, though, so I'm just standing there. That was great.
you see that it's about that time, a moment later after it hits the ground, you see this zombie twitch and then climb back up on its feet.
I don't know. Don't we have a paladin for that kind of shit?
It seems a bit unfair.
You got 2, Herper.
Well, they don't stand a chance.
Can we, like, burn them or some shit? Oh, maybe it's got to do with the magical portal
Did he
to
climb
hell.
the one?
Maybe we should nuke the well.
Anybody else? Anything else on your turn there, Herper? Or are you enough psychic blades getting thrown around?
Huh?
Enough psychic blades getting thrown around? Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm done.
You're done?
I said that. I said I was
Oh, did
done.
you? My bad.
Pretty sure I said I was done. Did I say I was done? Maybe I
Oh,
didn't.
I was distracted with trying to make sure he came back to life.
No, no, back to life. Put it back where it came from. So help me. So help me. So help me.
The zombie behind Mercy turns, seeing Derp, who's just kind of recently run up there and has a swing at him. For a 14 to hit. Does a 14 hit?
To whom?
It does?
To whom? Me.
Oh, Derp.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
yes, my AC is 14. Sorry.
With a big thick arm hitting you for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
That means you take 3
Mm,
because you're raging.
I am raging.
He's a little bit angry.
Did I take damage the previous turn?
No, you didn't.
Number
And
needs to be triggered.
then the zombie kind of wanders a little bit between both of you two just to get to the other side of you.
Is there one specific? Oh no, is that just the active monster that you're clicking that has the aura?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm just like, is that the one that we need to kill?
The Slard then comes charging at, seeing the other person in the fray. Monty sees him, looks up, growls this horrendous growl as people around the streets continue to try and get into locked doors and get out of the day. Comes charging ahead. As Mercy
Divine
probably
Smite.
Is that your opportunity attack?
That's my opportunity attack. I'm going to Divine Smite the absolute fuck out of this thing. So I'm gonna smack it. I'm gonna smack it, and no, it's alright. I got a D4,
I rolled a 1, didn't help.
so it's a 17 plus a D4 because I'm #blessed.
Oh, 21!
Oh, 21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Excellent. So regular damage is a 6
Regular, no.
plus the hex. It's another 2 points of necrotic damage plus my. Where is he? Where is he? Let me see. How many?
Guys, you need to go to bed.
So it's an extra 2d8 damage. And is this a undead or a fiend?
No.
No, so he just gets the extra 2d8 radiant damage as well. So, achoo! Another 8 points of
Another
radiant
8.
damage as he runs out of my fucking melee range like a coward. Don't you attack Monty.
After copying this sort of radiant blast to the side, you see him just scream with rage and anger as he brings 2 claw strikes down on Monty.
Give him the claw!
For 17 to hit. Does that hit, Monty?
17 does not hit.
Oh, the second
You're going to
claw.
have to step it up, brother. Ah! Just pops it off without a problem with his shield.
Brings the other claw across for a second hit for a natural 20 for 28.
Natural 20 does hit, sadly. Just be clear.
Just.
Oh! I'm going to use my reaction. I have this thing. I have a thing. But when any damage he's about to do, I'm going to use my channel divinity to rebuke the violent. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. And then
Hold on. What?
Get 1 reaction.
Yeah.
Your reaction is whenever I make an attack, you can react and say, nah.
Yep.
That's a reaction.
No. It's my reaction. So it is the rebuke the violent.
Okay, so that's a wisdom save.
Yep.
Charisma. Wisdom save.
A wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he's not that wise. That's an 8.
Fail.
That is
Okay, cool.
two.
So roll your damage.
Uh-huh.
So good.
Guys,
That's-
can you just leave it, please? I'll pack it up. You need to go to bed.
13 points of slashing damage.
Thank you.
Okay, so the slide also takes
Hold up.
13 points
There
of
you go.
radiant damage from me for my
Ooh.
rebuke the violent.
Okay.
I said leave him alone.
That's not good. What did I say?
What did I take there? How much damage?
13. And you can also please make a con save.
Alright, here we go. Saving throw.
Are you immune to disease?
I am immune to disease.
Never mind then.
Would a 20
Paladin bros.
The 20 would have passed, yeah?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
But after feeling those 2 hits he's made kind of rebound on him, again, the rage and like this, I want to kill stuff and mash stuff kind of temperament comes over him, and you just look up, Monty, and you see this massive jaw coming down on you.
Ooh.
Oh,
But
I definitely would just roll to the side without even like a fear. Not even a little bit. Just kind of step to the side gently as he misses.
and you just look across as this massive jaw just kind of like a on the ground and just bites like a bit of rubble from the exploded well.
I just give him a little bonk on the nose as he just smashes into the ground. Bonk. Your mother smells like strawberries.
This zombie over on the left-hand side here finds its way towards the nearest creature, being Mercy. And again, arms kind of wildly flailing as an old decrepit zombie would for a useless 7 to hit.
Wow, we are rolling horrible.
And it just goes, misses completely. Bringing us to Derp.
Derp. So this ooze, I'm not restrained in any way. Like it didn't. I remember you sort of saying that it sort of came towards me, but it hasn't hit me.
You're good.
And it's just a black pile of ichor, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm not very smart, so I'm just gonna attack it. I think with my Morning Star. So I am raging. So that just does more damage. I will Morning Star attack, and I get 1d4. How do I type that in? 1d4. So 13 to hit.
It has 13 hits.
Hey. And I will roll damage. I do get a +2 to this because I'm raging.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just do a normal roll. Oh my god.
Are you sucking dick?
Yep.
Stop rolling ones. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah. A roll of 1 on my damage. And that is a 6 damage to the black ooze.
Just like that time that you didn't do any damage to that ogre. He laughed until he cried.
Wow.
Focus up, team. Focus up. Don't argue.
What is it?
Come on.
The Morning Star comes down, and just the sheer nature of being a spiked ball, it kind of gets stuck in this ooze as you then kind of twist and rip it out, and a few chunks of this goo just go flying.
Have you tried sucking less?
I'm gonna. Can I, with my offhand, grab a spear and attack it with a spear?
Ooh, do you get 2 attacks?
If you use like 2 weapon fighting,
I'll give it to you. What the hell?
in one in each. I'm pretty sure Morningstar is one-handed. I could double check that though.
Do you have 2 weapon fighting as a fate?
No, everyone can do it.
But then you don't, like, you have there's minuses and stuff to attack.
So it's a regular hit attack. So I'll make the attack first with 1d4. 1d4.
I don't think that's how that works.
So 18 to hit, and then when I do my damage, it will be just by. It'll be just the roll of the dice for the damage.
18 does hit, yes.
So that's just going to be a 2 damage.
Okay.
So yeah,
Gotcha.
Spear, give it a poke, and then I'm going to.
The second one has black weapon.
I will stay.
Stay
there.
put. Okay.
Yeah.
The black pudding having taken some damage from you. Again, you see 2 tendrils kind of form up out of this black goo and attempt to try and just smash you back, push you back, but hit you with such force.
It must be a black weapon in the offhand.
Oh, hang on a second. So you just hit it. Now, I get to roll something. You, in fact, take 8 points of acid damage.
Oh, but I don't wanna.
think that'd be a fine
And-
improvement to face, though.
And your weapon that you hit it with takes a -1 penalty to damage rolls.
I needed that. Cool. All right. So 7 damage. Oh, 8.
8.
8 acid damage.
Hmm.
Ouch.
And while you're kind of recovering from that, these 2 tendrils try to jump up and try and hit you for a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Pretty sure barbarians like.
Oh, yes.
For that much damage, which is 5 points of bludgeoning and 11 points of acid damage.
Oh, Jesus, hang on.
2 points of bludgeoning then with rage.
So
Yeah, 2, and then so
all of
it's
the acid.
12 damage. Dang.
Ouch.
How you looking there?
Yeah, not good.
Fuck.
Remember, each of you have 1
minus
potion of healing.
9.
Yep.
Maths.
Sorry, I got you, fam.
Oh god. Yep, not too great. Medic.
And then it begins to sort of ooze its way up next to you. Monty, you're up.
So if you're
There's a giant blue thing in front of me.
you don't get to add
There really is.
And as its face is just smashed into the ground as it tried to attack me.
damage.
I give it a little bop on the nose and then I go, glitter on the mattress, glitter on the highway, glitter on the front porch, glitter on the morning star. And as I say morning star, I thump it across the face with my morning star. First of my 2 attacks.
Ideal teams.
With a 13 to hit.
Your first hit hits the back of its head, but it's just the skin is that thick that it just sort of ricochets off.
And then you can use what?
And I just take another shot to it with a 16 to hit.
Your second one finds that sweet spot and collects it. How much
Sweet.
damage?
Oh, of course I did. 4 points of damage. However,
Smite it.
as I'm talking about this glitter on the morning star, and it finds its purchase on the second hit.
Yeah.
This bad boy is getting some divine smite, and I'm just gonna pump it with an additional 12 points of radiant damage.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's a total of 16.
16. And as it hits down and that smite takes off, you see all that glitter kind of like glitter bomb off, right?
They're never gonna get that out.
Monty just gives the little spirit fingers, jazz fingers as it's coming down.
Nice. Are you anything else on your turn?
That is. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself with my bonus action. So
Okay.
any creature within the 30 feet who tries to attack me must make a Wisdom saving throw first. On a failed throw, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or the spell.
Gotcha.
Cool.
All right. Bringing us to
Are you still back down here?
Yeah.
you are.
Mercy.
I'm clever.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shout out to Monty. Monty, you okay, buddy? Like, do you need some help? Like, you are good? Like.
As the
good?
jazz fingers are coming down, they're just going to finish with a thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. Okay, cool. All right. What I'm going to do on my turn then is I'm going to rush up to Derp.
That's probably
About how damaged does Derp look?
he has 9.
Out of 32.
9 out of 32. Cool.
Very rare.
I will use my action to pump whatever will bring you up to full out of my 30 lay on hands.
Oh wow.
Bringing him back up to full. So that is maths. 21 points. as my action.
23.
23 points.
Yep, I can maths.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No calculator.
Yeah. I will pump that in so you're back up to full health. That's my action. And that's it. Do I take any attacks of opportunity from people as I run up to him?
You know you do. You got 2 attacks opportunity from these 2 chumps here.
Well,
and
I am
here.
I am still in this one's attack radius, and technically in this one because that's less than 5 feet. So.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Okay.
You just kind of wormed your way up a little bit and
Yeah, I saw the hole. And then I will. I don't. What do I have as a bonus action? Do I have any spells that are a bonus action? Probably not. What is this? What else can I do on this one? Oh, also, I forgot with my hex on the slide, I can impose disadvantage on one of its checks. I'm going to make it disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Okay.
On one of its checks, yeah.
Just
I don't know
one
what
or just
that'll do.
ongoing?
That's ongoing as long as my who's he what's still going.
Dex checks or
As
dex
long-
saves?
Hey, new character, who dis?
I think it's
Ability
just
checks.
dexterity.
Any ability checks. So any dexterity checks that it needs. Yeah. And then. No, why are all my stuff fucking actions? Sorry. Actions. Yeah. Okay. That's it for my turn because. Yeah. Okay. That's it. I just heal. I heal the little derp because I'm worried about him. He wasn't looking too good. Like I can't turn. I'm just like one hand behind the head, the other one on his chest. Like, hey, buddy, you doing okay? You doing okay? You'll be right. You'll be right. Just maybe don't attack the big sludge. You're okay. You're okay.
Mama, is that
Do you want a juice box? Do you need an orange slice? Like, you're okay.
As you kind of snake past and get towards Derp, this friendly zombie here tries to reach after you, and reaches out a hand to try and grab a hold of your shoulder. For an 18 to
That'll
attack.
hit.
And as it does, it kind of just feel these fingernails and these points of bone out of the end of the fingers just dig into your arm.
Oh, bad touch. Bad touch.
But after a moment, you kind of like just shake it off for 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Rude.
And it'll just take 2 more steps down here towards Monty.
So it leaves my attack range.
It does.
Whoa. Whoa.
But I already killed it.
The zombie is already dead.
I'ma kill it again.
Yeah, 15 will hit.
15 to hit.
I'm have to go for
That's
like
5 points of bludgeoning damage as I backhand it with my mace.
Yeah. You hit it with your mace, and as it's on its way walking away from you, you see it just face plant the ground.
and then get back up again.
He gets knocked down. He gets up again.
You
Yeah,
ain't never
never
gonna
gonna keep
take
him
me
here.
down.
Ugh.
You just see as it hits the ground,
Takes a whiskey drink. He drink.
the spot where you hit it in its back just starts to ooze out this really thick, dark blood.
Oh shit! I just cleaned my mace too.
Okay. Herba, you're up.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go over there. All right. Ah, Christ. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to attack. Attack. Advantage. All right. So that's like a 25 plus a d4. So that's 26 to hit.
26 hits our big blue friend.
Hooray! All right, so that's 6 plus sneak attack damage. Just that one damage, normal. So 6 plus 11 plus I hit it, which means I get to do psychic blades, which is that one. Which is that one. Which is no. That should be an advantage one. Because I have flanking.
Just roll it again.
Roll it again. Sorry, my bad. So that's a 17 plus 1d4 because I'm blessed. So that will be a 21.
Yes, that hits.
Ah!
Bam.
And then that's a normal. So then he takes an additional 7. And then because I hit with my psychic blades, I then get to, as my bonus action with my offhand, do a bonus psychic blade attack, which is this one here. That one?
Yeah, the bonus.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Then attack with advantage. I'm getting better. That's probably not going to hit, I think.
That one does hit. Yes.
17. Yeah,
that
still
hits.
hit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. Damage. Normal. All right. And that's another 7.
So I calculate 36 points of damage. Would that be right?
Oh, man. I don't know.
Let's have a
Hey,
look.
girl, come go get some damage in.
Oh,
You
you.
did 11 points of
That was
piercing,
11
then
on the
sneak
first
attack.
one, plus 11 for sneak attack,
Yeah,
which is
22.
22. Plus, I got
Plus 7.
7
So
plus
29.
7.
36.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it.
Jeez.
Nice.
He is looking rough.
Pew 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 pew.
Anything else in your turn, or is that you run out of psychic
What I
daggers
can
for the moment?
do.
All right. Zombie friend next to Mercy and Derp, having seen Mercy come crawling up and get in the way of things up here, brings down some hands on him. One. Natural 20 for 23 is a hit.
Yeah, no, that'll hit.
For... Oops, I did not hit critical on that. So, double the dice, 5, 10, plus 1, that's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Owie. Rude.
Level 4. Yeah.
This zombie's just standing there, just swinging arms. Not keen to move too far from where he is. The slide, on the other hand, having been attacked from both sides, you see him kind of look left, look right before hunkering down, and you kind of sense that you see some of these wounds on him start to close up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What a dick.
What a jerk.
The other zombie between everything is going to head back, or not, chase Mercy around the corner here and have some more swipes at him. Her. Them. Oh my god.
They.
That's a 12 to hit. I'm going to use my major blessing.
You
Are
what,
we-
mate?
I've got a
What?
major
Yeah,
blessing
you
and a
what?
minor blessing.
You what?
If I ever find Reckon, I'm coming after him.
I'm going to just declare that
Bloody
like
Rayacon.
a major is a plus D6 on that. Is that cool?
Yeah, that works.
I guess.
So that's an 18 to hit.
You know that fucking hits.
For 4 points of bludgeoning damage from that zombie friend there. Derp, you're up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. All right.
You're up. You're fully healed.
Oh, yeah.
Destroy them, my son.
I really don't want to go. I'm pretty traumatized by this slime. I'm gonna move away from it and probably provoke an opportunity attack, but
Looks like you can disengage and it uses your action.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm traumatized by the slide, but not so much to like sacrifice my action.
Oh, can I walk around sort of this way, staying within this guy's reach, and pop myself there?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is that between? Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna do that. Do I provoke an opportunity attack?
You know it, absolutely. As you kind of step yourself away from this goo, one last lash comes striking out at you.
Oh, mama.
Oh, there we go.
Natural
There
one.
it is.
You manage to get away just in
Yeah.
time as this black bit of goo just kind of hits the ground and explodes into a puddle before kind of getting drawn back into its main form.
I'm like, I'm much too fast for you. So much skill. And then yes, I shall attack this friend between us. I'm gonna roll with so 21.
Yeah, absolutely hits.
Yep. 21 to hit, and that star damage. And then that'll be a plus 2 to that, so 10 damage.
10 points of damage.
And still standing, I'm assuming.
He is. You swing your morning star into the side of this thing and it kind of gets stuck for a second before you rip it out and half of this guy's intestines fall out with it.
Excellent. And then I will skewer some of those intestines with my spear, just a little poke. There's another attack at advantage with the default. Bam. Oh, that's satisfying. And I'm going to go damage, but I'm going to minus my...
So he only takes 3.
Oh, but yeah, but I do 2. Oh, no, because I attacked... Sorry, we have to minus 1 damage from both of these attacks because my weapons got melted.
That's true.
So
No, it's minus 1 on the attack roll.
Oh, is it? Minus
So,
1 on the attack? I thought it was damage.
-1. Oh, no, damage rolls. You're right. My bad. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So then that is... I don't get the +3, but I get +2. But it's -1, so it's just +1 to that.
Sweet Lord.
So
What?
So you got
It's
10
just-
minus 1, which is 9 for the first one.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
for the second one,
Mhm.
it's 3 plus 1.
Yeah, 3 plus 1, because I have to add 2 because I'm raging, but then I lose 1 because it's
Gotcha.
melted.
And also,
So
he
4.
doesn't get like the bonus for his strength
4
because it's not a
damage.
light weapon.
4 damage.
Gotcha.
4
Dunsky.
income.
Yeah, we checked the rules,
Complicated.
which is why it's more complicated.
My build is not optimized.
It's not your build; it's your weapon
It's a
choices.
derp build.
Yeah, right.
Dirt rolls, dirt everything.
Anything else on your turn, derp?
If that's all I've used. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
What other abilities?
Okay. Where's my thing?
Frenzy. And then go back to
All right. Whose turn is it now? The black pudding. With you now out of its reach, the black pudding oozes its way forward a fraction before trying to creep its goo underneath Mercy's feet.
You get
So that would give you, instead of doing the second,
You know what I should have done on my
For
turn?
a 14 plus my minor blessing from my good friend Kat.
give you the
I'll make that a
You do have
D4.
advantage because you are flanking DM.
Fantastic. Let's try that first.
Should do that because
So you should frenzy
No,
rage.
we'll try the 14 with the D4.
I'm not saying that anyone should feel bad about themselves, but inflatable cat giving,
No.
advantages to the DM,
It's completely fair.
bad cat.
That's 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
one level of exhaustion.
That's
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
30 points of damage.
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke
So probably do.
Yeah, you do.
on this thing. It needs to make a DC 15 deck save.
Just starting with YouTube.
And then go to the.
DC
Yeah,
what?
roll shit for
DC Dex.
15.
Bonus action.
Yeah, after this one.
Oh,
Because it was in the first one. So, like, when you go into a
-1.
frenzy.
-1. Cool. So it takes
Minus-
7 points of fire damage, and then I drop dead.
What?
Or unconscious.
Okay.
It's like, hey, fuck you! Like, just like flames out of my mouth. Like, hey, no! You stay away from them!
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
guess so.
unconscious.
Huh.
Where is it?
So, Monty, mate, did you have any healing there at all?
I do have a potion on me. I forgot to take the.
You didn't tell us.
I have a potion as a bonus action. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot to also tell the characters.
It's like, oh, I
Dirt.
have a
I was
potion
worried
already.
about Dirt. Like, I had to get him his juice box so he could get stuff.
Derp has a potion he can pour down his throat, right?
Yeah. Everyone's got a potion. Yes.
Oh, do
one person.
Everyone has a potion of
Everyone has
whatever I
one
said it was.
potion. A
So-
potion of healing.
For a bonus action, take his own potion out of his pocket and put it back in, and just feed it down his throat. He'll be fine.
Nice.
He'll be no workers.
Okay, Monty, you're up.
Damn it, my healing spell is touch.
Touch me, Monty. Touch me.
Touch me, say that you touch me. I won't touch you, sadly.
Won't be the first
You're
time.
really cut up about it.
Won't be the first time Man of the Gods has said that.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. What I will do is hit this slide with advantage for a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Smack it around for 8 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to take my second hit at advantage for a nat 20
Yeah, there it is.
and a critical hit this bad boy.
Oh.
Literally double ones. How do I go from nat 20 to double ones? That is the
It's just that
saddest thing.
legendary.
Saddest thing. But I will then cast a Divine Smite on that bad boy with that. Again at level 2.
So those dice are doubled as well, aren't they? For that
Yep.
20?
That's
Yeah,
right.
boy.
Yep.
There we go.
There's the money.
34
As the
points of
glitter hand
radiant
comes
damage.
down. 34 points of radiant damage.
How do you
Pops
want
off
to
the
do
back of
this?
That bad boy's head.
Yeah.
Just as the morning star just lodges into the back of his head and there's like a really deep squidgy sound, he's just gonna yell, "No promises, no demands, cause love is a battlefield." And then he's gonna look to where Mercy was and give him the thumbs up, and then notice that Mercy's on the ground, like, oh, and And that's the end of his turn.
Nice. Nice. Mercy, give me a death save.
Mercy,
Oh, no.
well, Mercy's there. Good times. You get a so saving throws. You get a +4 because I'm still alive, so you are still blessed.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Read the blessed.
All right.
17.
That'll do it.
1 success.
You can roll and add a D4 to an attack roll or saving throw.
Death saving
Wait.
throws are a saving throw.
This
It
is true.
Did you make your con saves though?
I didn't roll a con save actually. I should have earlier.
Like, were you able to keep it up, Monty?
Monty's got no dramas keeping it up. Do you want me to roll a con save? Because I took damage earlier. I should have rolled a con save for the keeping my concentration spell up.
Yeah, go for it, please.
Are you gonna go and heal him?
Yep, 19.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Keep
cool.
that.
17. Cool.
Cool,
He still has it up. It's up.
Okay,
He's full Monty, and it's up.
Herper.
Yeah, baby. The
You
full
are up.
Monty is raging.
Nice.
In all that armor, you just hear a tink.
Alright, I'm going to not get anywhere close to that thing because I saw what happened to Derp's face and I really don't want that on my face because I've always been the prettiest sibling.
The prettiest kobold the ball.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fire my short bow at it. But it's just regular. Oh, that's rough. It'll just be a regular. It'll just be a regular. Just because
Regular roll.
Yeah, because you're like unconscious, so you don't give me advantage. Which is unfortunate. You should probably fix that.
I'm sorry for saving your brother's life. I'm so sorry.
Not gonna. And then. So that'll be a 19 versus AC.
You're shooting which thing?
The giant ooze.
The giant ooze. Yes, 19 hits. Surprise,
Hooray!
surprise.
And then that will be 7 damage. But I don't have sneak attack this time. But I can do a psychic blade, which I'll do in my other hand.
Gotcha.
Achoo! Does an 18 versus AC hit, or do I have to roll a plus on top of that?
No. 18 hits.
Whee! So that will be 9. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to throw another blade. Attack. So many attacks. Yes!
Oh,
Nice.
absolutely hits.
Ha ha ha! Eat shit, goo face. Alright, 9.
Nice. You see that the goo is a little bit less, I guess, responsive and coming back to its form once it takes a damage hit.
Hooray! I'm helping. 9 plus 9.
Anything else on your turn? Staying put?
No, that's it. You can have all of the attacks at the other people that aren't me. That sounds great.
Okay. I will, because they're all nearby. The zombie between Derp and Mercy, having seen Mercy go down, turns to face Derp.
Oh no, not Derp. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Swings down with a 21 to hit,
That'll hit.
brings it to a huge 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Just
Yeah.
just a couple of fingers. Pushing. You down?
No, that was a joke.
You sunk my battleship.
The other zombie in front of Mercy. I feel like now he would move across to Derp as well.
Oh no.
Bring it.
You're getting slammed. With the
Slow.
For 22 to hit,
That'll hit.
bringing with it 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Dang.
You're up, Derp, with 2 creatures in front of you between you and Mercy.
Awesome. All right. So I will direct my main attack with my Morning Star at the one that just hit me, the one just to my left.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no advantage here, but there is a D4 involved. Come on.
Yes!
Nice.
Show me
Needed
the
that.
money!
I needed that much like. Okay.
So you can roll your damage now.
Put a D20 and a D4. That's insanity.
Well, the D4 from you. Yeah.
Love it.
Alright, so that is a critical hit. I would like to minus. Let's just do that and we'll do it afterwards. Alright. 18 plus 2 minus 1. So
That's
19.
19 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, this massive hit, and this guy is not looking very good. You managed to cleave one of his arms straight off.
Are you going to bonus?
I will bonus action with my Pokey Spear at the first one that I attacked the previous turn. Yep.
Mhm.
And I shall roll. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'll give you strength. So that's plus 3.
Hang on. Oh, is that a 6 to attack?
I believe
That's a
so.
shame. Yeah,
That's
that's not going to do it.
Because you don't have any weapon damage when you're rolling. You're rolling 1d20 and adding plus 4, which is the bless. You're not actually adding your weapon.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's higher than 6.
Are we good?
No, I rolled a 2 plus whatever the.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh.
He's just like not adding all of his
Yeah.
modifiers to his
Oh,
rolls.
good. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Yep. I know what you mean.
It still misses.
Okay,
but
cool. Staying put? Oh, you've already moved, haven't you? Yes, no?
I think he's staying.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Okay.
So we
The black pudding begins to move towards you, Derp, but doing so has to pass through Mercy.
What's this kitchen? That's what the roll is.
So it's going to be an attack on Mercy.
yeah, so start of being.
So that's an advantage, and it's an auto crit.
Oh, 6.
It's an auto crit. What? Advantage and auto
Well-
crit.
Yeah, well, if it hits, but 11
okay.
doesn't hit.
11 doesn't hit. How does this blob not attack you when you're stationary on the ground? But in any case, that thing misses as it begins to move over you.
Yeah, I know that because it's plus your strength plus your proficiency, which your tier is plus 2.
Monty, you're up.
It's your rage.
Monty sees old mate on the ground, and he's just gonna do the old like sprint in.
Bob's in my group. So
It's the little man just starts trudging along. I've lost the ability to move him for some reason.
So I've got 11 to hit.
Click.
Oh,
Click on this part.
Got it.
The select token.
Got it.
There you go.
just added.
I'm gonna kind of run in and kind of slide in a little bit. He's pretty low to the ground, so he's got a pretty good slide. I kind of want to avoid everyone who's around me, and I'm just gonna give him a little. Mercy's just gonna get a little bit of a lay on hands as I come running in and smash into him. And I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Mercy, do you like pina coladas? You like getting caught in the rain? I know you hate yoga, and you've only got half a brain. And with that, I'm just going to do my lay on hands on him and pump 15 points of where is it? Of my health pool into him.
I actually do like pina coladas. I like coconuts. They're pretty good.
Then
Ow,
show us
nice.
your nuts.
Oh, you shouldn't really ask what's in people's pants, especially me. Like, it's none of your business. Just gonna say, like, oh, but thank you.
Show us your no!
Oh god, it's all over me! Why is there this black stuff all over me? Oh my god!
Again, the glitter, that radiant glitter from earlier that took the slide down, is now like covering Mercy, and Mercy's just standing there, like just been stood up, and is just covered in this kind of like immersive glitter as it's all over, and she can't seem to escape it. It's going to be in all the crevices for a while.
Amazing.
And then I just got to look up and yell at the what is it, black pudding. Pick on someone your own size. Monty's about this big. That's it.
With Mercy beginning to crawl back up, stand back up, you then see emerging from this hole in the ground that's been exploded.
No.
You see a human figure which ascends, floating like just straight up, red cape, red sort of cloak billowing as he just flies straight up in the air.
Oh, it's that bitch from the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Now I need to get this guy an initiative.
Oh, what? Hope you guys didn't use all your good things.
And he says,
Oh yeah, no, definitely didn't.
says, "What have you done to my creation?" Before Mercy, you're up.
It's over the pit.
It is right over the pit, flying, just hovering there.
I will get up off of the ground. Yeah, I can make that. I will then run
Danger
and
magnet.
jump at this. I'm gonna run and jump at this being, and I'm like, "Don't you go near my kids!" And I'm gonna come down with my mace to Divine Smite, level 2. This thing.
Cool.
Although I think I will get a couple of attacks of opportunity.
You will? Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have
You do that first.
Jared and
to
Maddie.
lost Dan.
Okay. Yeah, I'll rush up.
Can you disconnect or reconnect? Because we lost
Video.
Dan. Yeah.
In
Oh, right,
schmackety. I roll to attackity. That's 23. Am I still blessed?
Oh. I don't know. Are you?
Yeah,
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm still up, so he's still blessed. I kept the
Yeah.
spell up.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Excellent. Oh, my hex is gone though. That's alright. So that's 6 points of regular damage. And is this a
Is it
fiend
not-
or undead?
Is it not 8 points? That's what I'm looking at in the thread here.
Sorry, 8 points of damage. Sorry. Yep, 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And is it a fiend or undead?
It is not a fiend or undead.
That's okay. It'll still take an extra 9 points of radiant damage as I smack it upside the head as I rush at it.
Nice.
Do I take the attacks of opportunity now?
You do. So I've got 3 attacks opportunity coming your way from these 2 zombies and my black pudding.
Awesome. They can certainly try.
First one being a natural 20 for 23.
That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit.
Or I didn't hit crit every time, so that's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yep.
Second zombie for 12 points. 12 to a hit, which fails.
Misses. Yeah.
And my ooze, as you kind of step away, one last, I guess, stream
Misses!
of black
No, sorry.
shit
No, it doesn't miss.
reaches out to you, and 7 to hit.
Also misses. Yes.
3.
Cool. Awesome. As I smack this thing at the head, with my first attack, I'm going to use my second attack. I'm going to try to restrain this thing so it can't use whatever. Is it floating or is
It's
it just
floating.
like crawled out of the ground?
No, he's
Like,
flying.
cool. I'm going to try and
Flying.
restrain this thing. Cool. I'm going to try and restrain this thing so it can't go after the rest of the party. The rest of my children! You can't hurt my kids! So do I need to roll like a strength something?
Oh,
or-
sorry. Yes, give me a contested strength check.
Okay, is blessed for checks or saving throws?
Saving throws, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, it's not for skill checks.
So this is saving throws and attack throws.
Okay. I rolled a 10. Hopefully this is a weak ass little floaty boy.
He's going to use dexterity to try and sneak out the way. Where's it gone? 18. So you try and reach out of the way, but he kind of just steps to this, floats to the side as you move and just brushes past him.
Okay. So he's up in the air and okay, cool. Alright. Bonus action. I'm gonna drink my fucking health potion.
Smart.
So that one it's a regular one, so that 1 or
Yes.
2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Achoo. Hey, 8 points of healing. Thank God.
What kind of potions are better?
Cool. Okay, cool. Awesome. And then I'll end my turn.
Cool. Herpa, you're up.
Herpa! Alright, I'm gonna see the floaty boy and be like, oh, you look like you might be in charge of all of this mess. So I'm gonna be like, pew, 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 pew! Get out of the way of the mouse. Ha ha! I require control of all of the units. And I get to attack. Attackity-tack. With the D4! Because I need the extra 4. That will be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Good. All right, so the first one will be that. And then I'll add this because I have an ally within 5 feet of it. So
Yeah, you do.
I roll this. And then I get to roll this.
7, 11.
And then I get to, oh, maybe not that one. I will roll this one on
That
top
one
of-
hits. That hits.
What? Still hits?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we do this
22. Yeah.
and then we do this one, and then we do the last one, which
That one does not hit. And now
Does
it
hit
hits.
now?
Yes.
It hits now. And then we roll the damage. 6. All right. That was long numbers, Jeremy.
28. 28 was the total there.
Huzzah! Very well. He takes that many damage. Eat shit and die, fuckface. That's 10.
Which brings it to his turn. And having seen this creature try to tackle him before, after taking these shots from you, or before taking these shots from you, Herpa, he looks down at this lesser creature beneath him. And
You shouldn't be talking that way about my babysitter.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What you got? You ain't got nothing.
Wait, I saw it before.
Probably your impending doom.
What now, you piece of filth?
Exactly.
Hang
You
on.
might take me out, but you can't hurt my family, my children. And I don't know, Munchie's a bit old. I think he's older than me. He's at least 200. I can't really call him my child, but
Okay. And he floats up further before sort of raising his hands and just pushing them straight, pointing them straight down towards you, Mercy.
Mercy.
what do you got? What do you got? Can't hit me, I'm too fast.
Oops.
Cone of code.
That's supposed to be pointing straight down. So give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
You got this. +4.
+4.
D4. D4.
Ah!
Come on, 4.
That's a 13.
Come on, 4.
Plus a D4.
Gets it.
Yes!
Yeah, 17.
Worst, baby!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
17 saves.
And that bless is everything tonight.
It really is. Oh my god.
So I take half of the damage.
Yes, you take half the damage, which is going to be...
Creature killed by this spell becomes a frozen
Yeah.
statue. Oh my god.
So, what's that? 15, 16 points of damage.
Okay, I'm unconscious again.
However, because you've kind of launched up and there's just all this rubble around here, with this cold force hitting you and turning you into this ice statue, it forces much of the rubble beneath you away, and Mercy actually starts to, in her frozen form, tumble down this exposed hole in the well. Never to be seen. You hear rubble, rubble, rubble. This hole goes on for 100, 200 feet before all sound disappears.
So would that be like a lot of like failed death saves, DM?
Yeah, it takes 6 failed death saves, I think.
What you got?
Well, the hole around the well just gets 10 feet larger in radius as the rest of the ground pushes away with this force, and you tumble down with it.
Yeah.
You all see Mercy get frozen in place before just cracking through the ground and disappearing out of sight. And this floating character looks at you all next and says, Where is my creature? Where is my slot? And starts to float towards you all.
I have no idea what you're talking about there, friend.
And that brings us to my other zombie, who is still pretty mindless and turns to face Derper and has a swipe at you. For 10 points to hit, which doesn't hit. The other zombie with Monty drawing close, turns around, has a swipe at Monty.
Can certainly try.
He certainly will. For a huge 6 to hit.
Monty just slaps it away. Doesn't even use the shield, just slaps it with his hand that's holding the Morning Star.
Fantastic. Derp, you're up.
Seeing that, so this floaty dude, is he really high off the ground?
He's 20 feet up.
20 feet up. Oh, so I can't even.
Nope, you have to deal with the terrestrial beings.
Sure. I will attack the one in front of me. Inventory. Star. Attack with a d4. I gotta add d4 to that. Oi, crit.
Hey!
Oh, wish that
Cool.
That 20s, baby.
Morning Star damage.
Damage!
And that was terrible.
That was real bad.
7 damage.
7. So hang on, how much is it? Is that 7 in total, you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It sucked.
You missed hits, you get some good gouges out of this guy's skin, but he's still coming at you, groaning and moaning as a zombie does.
Oh, god damn.
You have advantage on those rolls. Well, you have advantage on if you attack
If I
that
attack
one.
him, yeah. I'm gonna move.
No, you don't, because you've got pack tactics, so you don't even have to move.
No. But I might throw a spear at this dude. Yeah, seeing Mercy fall down the hole, I'm going to be pretty upset at this mage
If you
dude.
do that, you'll take 2 opportunity attacks.
I will hurl a spear 5, 10, 20.
If you do that,
No,
you'll take 2.
why?
Because you're doing a ranged attack while you're engaged with 2 melee combatants. You'll take 2 opportunity attacks.
Will I?
Yeah, you will.
Damn, will I? I guess I will.
So if you are engaged in melee combat and then you do a ranged attack against like another enemy combatant, you provoke opportunity attacks.
I'll take your word for it. You do this more than I do.
Alright. Alright, I won't do that then. I will spear the one between Monty and I. With advantage. Because of pack tactics.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And also thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I have
Yes.
to add 5 to that, so it's 9.
9.
9 hits. 9 hits, my zombie friend. Yes.
Jesus.
What means the other one would have hit the other turn when we was just
It
like,
would
oh,
have,
it wouldn't
yeah.
have hit because we didn't have the 5.
Attack. When I. Oh, sorry. That's a ignore. Well, that was supposed to be damage. 3 plus 1.
So 4 points
So
of
I think
damage.
it'll be 4 points.
Okay.
Oh, useless. Useless barbarian. I am level 3 though.
Yeah, it's true.
He goes down. The spear you stick, you throw at him. You threw it at him, right? Or you just stuck him with it?
No, I'm stabbing the one between Monty and I.
Yeah, so you stab it with the spear, it doesn't come out easily, and you shake it and you rip out most of this guy's like insides, and without that support, he just crumbles to a heap in the ground.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, well, he died,
Oh, he's just logged off.
I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Black Pudding, close to Monty now, oozes forward a fraction further, reaching out with forming goo tentacles.
Sexy. Does it say pseudo poo?
Well, if he
Pseudopod,
dies, we'll just run
but
away.
20 to hit.
Does not hit.
Bullshit!
I said, if he dies, we'll just roll.
Doesn't hit.
Fuck you guys.
Wow, okay.
Monty like puts both hands as it's incoming, grabs both hands on the shield and like jams it down and just kind of hides behind it.
Nice.
Like the shield didn't seem that big, but somehow even Monty and his like mammoth dwarf size just kind of is able to completely hide behind the shield and just bounces off.
Well played. You're up, Monty.
As it bounces off, Monty just lets out this roar, and he casts command on the Black Pudding, and he just screams, pointing up towards the Archmage, and he just screams, "Attack!" So he needs to roll a DC 14 Wisdom save. Otherwise, his next turn shall be attacking the Archmage.
Hang on, who's rolling the save?
The pudding.
The Black Pudding is.
Wisdom. Jeez. That's a 4.
Okay, his next attack is attacking the Archmage. Is his next turn.
Hang on. Okay, sure. We will roll with that. You reach up and point your hand at the floating dude and just scream attack. And that'll happen. Are you moving anywhere? Staying put. Anything else on your turn?
I'm just going to take one step forward. I should still be in.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't leave the. What do you call it?
Threat range.
Yeah.
Can't move my character. I don't know why. Can you move him just up one so that I give advantage to... Yeah, perfect, thank you. So Derp should have advantage now.
Cool.
Oh, I'll need it.
So Derp has pack tactics, which means that as long as anyone's within like 5 feet of an enemy, he gets advantage.
Excellent.
Herba, you're up.
Okay. Well, seeing that he did that, I'm not going to attack the ooze. I'm going to attack the mage. So I'm going to do that. Going to be attack.
Nice. +4.
Oh yeah, of course. So
Just in case the mage has some wicked...
28 versus AC.
Oh. Oh, dang.
That'll do it.
That one, and then that one. So sneak
11.
attack.
18.
So that's 18 so far,
Mm-hmm.
and then I get to do this. All right, and then that's an extra 12, so that's 12 on top of my 18,
Yeah, 40.
and then I get to do
Oh, good.
one. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Aw,
That was so good.
Wait. Does it hit if it's at 11?
No.
No. All right,
One
well,
is a one.
that's my 18 plus 12, just 30, I believe.
Dang.
30, yeah, sorry, I said 40, my bad.
I'll take
Okay.
the 40.
With all these things hitting him, you can see him taking these hits, but every time one of these daggers hits him, he gets lower and lower to the ground, finding it harder to keep himself afloat before he eventually slowly comes down to the ground level.
Got it right where I want him.
Derp! Get him now!
Staying put, Herper? Anything else on your
Oh, most assuredly.
turn? Okay. This guy taking these hits, then looks up, looking a bit concerned before reaching up and touching himself on the shoulder, and you just see that all of the skin all over him turns this grey colour, almost the same colour as the cobblestone and the walls around you.
Ooh. Ooh.
That sounds healthy. Oh, no!
You are up. Zombie friend here. Still engaged with Derp.
Yeah, pity you don't have like magic weapon or
with
some shit.
non-magical damage.
Maybe you could dip your weapons in the ooze. Or like get the ooze and throw it at him.
Maybe. It's still not magic.
17 to hit you, Derp, with these flailing zombie arms.
Yeah, but it says non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. It doesn't say anything about fire damage
Oh,
or
true.
acid damage.
Yeah, you're right.
So just like scoop up some of the goo, right?
It'll get me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Damage my
Just
weapon.
like, nah, because you get the rubble stone, right? There's rubble everywhere, yeah. So you get the rubble and then like scrape it in the ooze and then hurl these ooze, like acid ooze covered rocks at this dude. And then he'll have resistance to the bludgeoning of the rocks, but not the acid damage of the acid that's covered in rocks.
That's true.
The logic is flawless.
But first, does a 17 hit you, Derp?
Sorry.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Great.
Great.
These arms come flailing down for another 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
6?
6.
3.
3 if you're still raging, yeah.
He's definitely still
I'm
raging.
very angry.
You're up, Derp.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna run up to this guy and attack with everything I got.
5, 10, 15.
All of the things. Attack. 18 to hit.
18 absolutely hits.
Damage. It'll be normal, and it will be 6
Plus 2,
damage.
So it'll take 3.
Oh, hang on. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, his resistance half.
Yes.
And then I shall poke him with my spear. Actually, I'm gonna use my bonus action to frenzy, which is just get super, super, super mad, and I won't attack. And that's my bonus action.
Okay.
And I will stay there, just staunching him.
And as you ran off, that zombie creature swipes you for 22 to hit.
Oh, very well.
And 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you run off to the Archmage.
Very well.
Yeah.
My black pudding friend still tries to... Oh, he's got to attack, doesn't he? He just oozes his way.
Attacking the Archmage.
How far is that? That's easily within range.
Oh, no,
Moves his way up to this guy here and attacks.
You have to command it again so it doesn't attack.
That absolutely hits.
Here it does. Can't transfer my blessing onto him, can I?
No.
Oh, look at that.
He takes at least all of the acid.
Yeah.
He takes half the bludgeoning, but all the acid.
So three bludgeoning and all the acid.
48 acid.
So 3 bludgeoning and 12. No, wait. Oh, plus 3. Okay. What's that equal? 18.
How do I want to do this?
That wasn't pleasant for my Archmage friend here. He's on the ground, frustrated as anything, screaming with this thing attacking him, confused out of his mind. And Monty, you're up.
Get him, Monty!
Sick him.
Monty is going to just... I don't understand why I can't move my character. This is dumb.
Have you got the token controls
It is,
and the
got it.
select tokens thing selected? There you go.
Yeah, I got it. I'm going to move into advantage position. And I am going to give him a thump with the Morning Star.
Does he have to maintain concentration on like his stone skin or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
22 to hit.
Hang on, I need to make sure see if he can maintain concentration because he got hit before.
He did.
Oh, we might
Way
have
to
actually taken
melt that
full.
look.
He maintains.
Oof.
And sorry, what was your 22 to hit on the Archmage? Yes,
Yep.
that hits.
So 5 piercing.
Yep, reduced to 2.
And then I'm just going to take another slash.
So should he do a Constitution saving throw because he just got hit?
We should,
Yep.
yes. All the hits.
Saves.
Oh. Poop.
12 to hit.
That hits. Oh no, because he's got stone skin up. Does that increase his AC? No.
Doesn't increase AC.
No, so yes, that
Hits.
hits. Yep,
Another Constitution saving throw.
maybe.
Maybe.
Nice.
Maybe.
So another 2 points of damage. No, sorry, 3 points of damage.
And because I hit him, I'm going to just pop a little Divine Smite in on him.
He fails his saving throw, so he's now stone skin is dropped.
Ah.
You see, as that last hit, his skin starts to change back from where you first hit him. And this Divine Smite, how do you want to do this?
Oh,
Ooh.
as he kind of turns around, right? He's kind of there for a second, and he's like, just taking it in with a big old backswing, right? As he's coming around, he's like, looks down towards where Mercy was, and he's like, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, always gonna crush you, and just gives it a big backhand, and as that smite goes in, the glitter pops.
Amazing. So you club this guy with this glitter bomb, and the momentum of it lifts him off the ground and tumbles him into the air straight down into the hole where the well was, tumbling after Mercy.
Give me mercy! Monty's just gonna scream, but there's no reply.
Now, this black pudding, its command, I think, drops because he's got no one, like, the command you gave is no longer valid.
Command is just a single turn, I believe.
Is it?
Let me double check.
Yeah.
The next,
It's turn.
All
on
right.
its next turn. So it's finished. Once it
All right.
attacked, it's all
Cool,
done.
cool. Okay. Herper,
Can't
you're up.
believe that hit. It hit that thing for like 20-something points.
So
That's
much.
awesome.
All right. Well, given our ooze friend is no longer attacking our archmage friend, I'm going to attack the shit out of that because it's like, oh, I saw what it did to everyone's face. So I'm not going to get close to it, obviously, because that would be a bad choice. So I'm going to attack with advantage because my brethren is right next to it.
Nice.
And that's might not hit. I don't know. Let's roll our d4. All right, that's a 17 versus AC.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Huzzah! Pew! 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 Pew!
9 plus...
Pew!
What?
Whoops, that should be advantage.
8.
Hold on, I need to roll that again. Because he's standing next to him. That's really not that good either, but I need
Still
to
hits, still hits, still hits.
There's just dice going everywhere.
17
Fine.
plus 4...
All right. Does the
21.
second one hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then that, and then we do the next one.
Holy shit, now I've lost count. 21,
Ding,
29...
Ding, 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 ding. So many dice, so many dice. And then there's damage, lots of damage. All right, there we go. And add 7.
36,
Hooray!
I think.
I don't know, man. That's a 7.
Let's go with it.
Plus an 8. Plus. Okay. So many things. That's really hard, isn't it? It's 8 plus 20. No, that's the attack roll. 8 plus. No, I don't know, man. Yeah, I'll take
I think
it.
36. I was trying to...
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Staying put, anything else on your turn?
Oh, no, that's good. I'm
You're
gonna
just
sit
like
there. That's
standing there, just going, just throwing a thousand.
basically like all the danger's over there, and
Yeah.
that's where I
Uh-huh,
like it.
Okay.
It's like a dartboard. So great.
My zombie creature moves up next to Derp and lays into him again.
Just having this epic battle, like on a small scale. Just,
21 to hit. I'm sure that's hits.
Little cripple.
yep, that'll hit.
Take another 2 points of bludgeoning.
Wait. I'm just like.
And you're up.
But now you get to frenzy.
Yeah, I was like reached like over 9,000, and I'm like, ah! But then there's been this glitter explosion, and the bad guy's gone. Copper hit from behind me, and then just grab my morning star, and give it a good old bonk. I don't think I have advantage, but I have my D4. Plus 5. Oh yeah, sorry, plus 5 to
So
that.
that's 21.
21 to hit.
21
Nice.
to absolutely hits.
Yeah.
Taking the pudding.
I'm attacking the
Which one?
the zombie.
Okay.
I hope 21 hits a zombie.
It really does. It really does.
And this will be 6 damage.
But then you get frenzy. I'm taking it.
So,
Yeah.
so it's still up, I guess.
Well, no, with the 6 damage. 1 second.
You squidged it.
It does go down. Let's see if it gets back up. It does not. You hit it with that last morning star over the head, and it stays
Nice.
put on the ground. Its head now a mushed puddle.
Yes. And then I will turn around and oh no. I'm angry enough to hit the black pudding, I guess. I will attack with my morning star again because I'm frenzied. And I have advantage on this one, I believe. No,
No, you don't.
No,
No, not
sorry.
anymore.
Oh, we need 5
but I get a D4.
Oh,
Double ones.
You know what? A 7 meets it.
Oh,
But
really?
it's a nat 1, isn't it?
It was a I'll.
Yeah,
Can I do
that's
damage
true.
to throw my morning star into it and lose my morning star?
Has it got a thrown property?
No, but like because I rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's have it.
really
Let's have it.
sacrifice his morning
Yeah,
star.
Oh, hang on, and it's a -1 on damage roll. Sorry, not attack. Go.
yeah. So I'll damage, normal damage. Hey, I maxed out the D8. So 12 damage, and then it swallows the the morning star. Oh,
Did your... No. Did this thing have any glitter on it? Any glitter on your morning star or this black pudding? I can't remember.
You're covered in glitter. Everyone's covered in glitter.
I
Yeah,
don't
true.
know what.
If you're in the vicinity and you're not covered in glitter, have you even been to the party?
the.
Derp, tell me how you destroy this thing by just lobbing your morning star at it.
Yeah, you did.
Oh man. I find it really hard to imagine how you attack a liquid thing.
Imagine like trying to, like, cornstarch mixed with water.
Yeah. It just my morning star is just sunk into it. And it just kind of like sprays it in all areas and just around the place. But the morning star is completely destroyed and eaten up by all the acid. I don't want it back. It's gone.
Jelly.
And I'm
that breaks the cheese.
But yeah, in my own small scale
Nice.
rage triumph.
Now, Derp, I know you get real hungry after you have these rages. Don't eat the jello.
I need to sit down.
Not worth it.
You look around you, and this black pudding is now being splattered into a all tiny little pieces. You see puddles of goo of leftover zombie guts all over the place, and not much else apart from the exploded well, which sits there still, now kind of frozen in ice. The archmage that came up with it has been golf putted back into where he came from, and tumbled out of existence. Oh, thanks for the raid and the sub. Welcome, raiders. It's great to have you with us. Would you like to do anything else? You still
I'd
see
like to
around
remove
you, or sorry, I should say, you still see around you that victim who is on the ground, and people peering through their windows of their homes.
Well, is the victim like victimized in totality, or could he be like a little bit revived?
Are you asking me?
Yeah,
We have to go find out.
I'm gonna go find out. I'll just like poke him with a stick.
as you poke this person with this stick, this woman, I should say, you do hear a soft kind of, but no motion.
I'm gonna.
I think that's a yes. Hey, Monty. I think this
wander
one's
over.
still kicking, but less with the kicking and more with the moaning.
I bet the name's Lisa. With that, I kind of reach down and slap. Lisa, wake up a little. I just give like 3 points of lay on hands.
This woman, she blinks a moment and sits up, looking around. What just happened?
I don't know. We were just having some bacon.
I have no fucking clue.
What kind of cursed town do you guys run here?
It's at that moment.
You guys never clean out your well?
What? The well? I just fetched some water and I came up and it was... And she looks around, she sees some of that black leftover goo on the ground. She said, it was that?
Yeah, that's a problem. That's what you get when you don't sanitize.
Well, and as you're all talking, she looks up as the eclipse starts to disappear, as the sun starts to reemerge.
Ah, my eyes!
And people start to make their way back out of their homes and back out of the shops and things and start to investigate what's happened.
I'm gonna put up my umbrella.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. To the same
Or my
thing.
yellow raincoat.
Parasol for the shade.
And you find yourselves trying to escape the crowds and heading back towards an alley or a tavern. And you have successfully completed the Great Well of Despair.
Yay!
Well, most of you.
Well, most of us.
So that's it. That was it. Good session. Good. We'll wrap it up there. Any feedback? How was that? Given that was the first kind of thing I'd written. It was a little bit modified.
Like I know that there's more to that because I've read the rest of it. I think it would be like great to do the rest of it. It's
We
just,
can
like,
carry
it's
on. Look, I've got time.
It's
If you
too
wanna
much
carry
for
on-
one adventure.
Yeah.
There's more.
There is more. It's very good.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I had mixed emotions, Jez. I'm sad somebody died, but I'm glad it wasn't one of my characters for once. I survived that encounter. It's amazing. This is what it feels like to be alive at the end.
I tell you what, I can't believe how quickly that Archmage died. Like he was about to stop time if he had got to his turn again, but you just took him out, and he did not get a chance to actually buff himself enough before, he was crash tackled by Finry. Mercy.
Yeah,
It's all the same.
The Monty was meant to heal, but Mercy was just out of range. That was the point of Monty, was to be a little heal bot.
Mhm.
But he dived in and was then suddenly like, craziness. He went down quickly.
Yeah. He got right up she got right up in the fray of things quickly and went down fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Dan lives, though, right?
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
Dan lives.
It's like, Dan, you gotta not roleplay Dan. This is not that character.
Oh, too funny. But yeah, I mean, there is more to that story if anyone wants to check it out. The link is somewhere in the chat. I don't know where.
Awesome.
Did I find it?
I'm gonna not read it in case you run it.
It's
Yeah,
good.
absolutely.
Yeah,
It's kind of a stepping stone into more of that sub-campaign, I guess.
Yeah.
That could be a starting point.
Nice.
Awesome.
Well, it could have been if the Archmage didn't come out and get killed, because he was kind of going to be the main antagonist, but we can always run it again and see what happens.
Maybe Mercy gets resurrected as a some sort of archfiend, right?
Maybe, yeah. Absolutely.
that's
His
me.
arch brother could turn up.
Yeah.
Well, like there's a
My
whole bunch of
long-lost
stuff
brother.
going on down there in terms of, like
Mercy comes
summoning
back to
things
Mercy.
and souls, and I reckon there could be some incorporation of some possession. Yes, there's ways to swing that around.
Yeah, look, anything's possible. I mean,
Can't believe the chat killed Mercy, though. Just saying. Inflatable and Beowulf giving off the DM advantages. Wow.
It's the way of things, right?
I can't believe the level 3 kobold survived.
I didn't. Because of
No.
Mercy.
The amount of damage that Herpa was inflicting was insane.
It's insane. Like I always thought Dan was full of shit when he played the Finry who had the psychic blade. And I was just like, yeah, I roll this and that and all this damage. And then mechanically you look at it and it's like, this is fucked. This is broken. Like, because with every attack that you get to do another attack just because you made an attack and get to roll damage. And because you're a rogue, you get your sneak attack damage. And then you get to do a bonus, like as your bonus action, you can do another psychic blade attack. So you get effectively 3 attacks plus your sneak attack damage. And if you're using like a melee, your dice damage is bigger than as opposed to if you're doing like a ranged attack. But it's still a phenomenal amount of damage and dice.
Yeah, it really was.
And then, like, with being a kobold, you've got pack tactics. So you get advantage if you have any ally within 5 feet of the creature, which means that you automatically are entitled to sneak attack damage.
Oh, nice.
As well on, like, normally you'd have to have
yeah.
advantage or an ally that's within 5 feet.
Kobolds are good.
And then
rogues.
they make really excellent rogues. It's just like, oh.
So you've got a heavy hitter up front, i.e. Dope, and you've got to sit in the back, getting sneak attack, just chucking these things from a distance, staying safe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jeff just needs to hit the gym a bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I found
You just
interesting
nipped
about
enough cabbages. Like,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
like no one was really casting any spells this session. It was all just melee. There wasn't too much.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, couple spells.
Dan cast a few spells straight up front, didn't he?
Phew.
Maybe.
That bless paid its dues.
Bless.
Oh, that was
yeah.
so good.
Amazing. And
And your
yeah,
shield.
that smite was handy as well.
I think the bless
And
is
throw in a
really
command
good.
every now and then.
Hard slog trying to
Alright.
beat you people. But yeah, thanks for playing. Thanks for
That's
running
okay.
through it with me. Experiment.
So good.
And thanks for hanging out with us, chat. Thanks for our raiders at the end there.
Thanks, team.
And we'll be back next week, hopefully. All things-
Hopefully.
We'll see how we go. It's a bit up in the air at the moment, but we'll do what we can. And don't forget, check out our sponsors, Behold Games. I'm going to put that in the chat again. And save yourself 10% off. Don't forget to check out our Patreon, because why not? We put it out there, and it's got some good stuff on it. And I think that's it.
Oh, and the DM's Guild Adventure. Just speak that one more
The
time.
DM's Guild Adventure, which Kat put back in the chat, but I'm going to put it in again
Hooray!
somehow. That's it. You can find this adventure from us and DM's Guild there. It's only a couple of dollars and goes to help supporting the stream and Raging Rolls. Other than that, thanks everyone for sticking around, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.